America is in a financial crisis, or at least that's what they want you to believe. The stock market is down, the media is screaming doomsday, and everyday investors are scared to put more money in. But you know what? Guess who isn't waiting? Take one guess. The rich.
Wiping out $4 trillion in market value from the S&P 500.
The S&P 500 had its biggest one-day drop.
The chance of recession is higher than most people believe.
Many experts believe the U.S. could enter a recession this year.
They already know that this is when they eat. This is when wealth is built. And guess what? They're taking full advantage. So the real question is, are you going to sit this out, or are you going to play the game like they do? Now, if you're not sure of how to start investing or how to take advantage of this downturn, don't worry, because that's exactly why I created my ebook. It's called Freedom Investing Made Easy. So you can stop sitting on the sidelines and start making money the way the wealthy do. Let's talk about fear, because every time that stock market drops, the media goes into full panic mode, doesn't it? Recession, inflation, the market is crashing. But what they don't tell you is that this is how the rich make their money. Warren Buffett famously said, "Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful." In other words, don't do what everybody else is doing. Go against the crowd, because they're just buying and selling emotionally, like, oh my gosh, and they start panicking, and it's like buy, or sell. And that's not going to net you good results, especially when it comes to the stock market. Think of it like when Black Friday sales roll around. You know, every time the stores, they slash their prices, people just rush in to buy. You know, buy. What was that? The big screen TVs are on sale. Let's buy them. And you see people walking out with these big screen TVs. But when the stock market does the exact same thing, what do people do? They panic and they start running away. I mean, the rich know that this is the time to buy stocks at a discount. They're going shopping. The question is, do you? Now, I know some of you watching already invest in stocks, and kudos to you. But let's be real. Many of you aren't investing more right now because you're waiting for the downturn to be over. And I get it. It feels safe. It's uncomfortable right now. And you want to wait because you don't want to lose any more money than you already have. But waiting for the market to recover before investing, it's like waiting for gas prices to go back down before you fill up your tank again. It's just not how the game works. The best investors, they don't wait. They buy when things are low, and then they ride that wave back up. For example, if you'd invested in Apple or Amazon back in 2008 during that crash, you'd be sitting on massive gains right now. But back then, people were scared, just like they are today. Now, I'm not just talking, I'm investing too. Let me share a few of the stocks that I'm putting my money into right now. Now, the first one is Nvidia. Despite recent dips, Nvidia is leading the AI revolution. I mean, big players are buying in, while regular investors, they're running scared, they're hesitating. And then there's Meta. With Meta investing heavily in AI and digital advertising, this is a long-term play. And then the third one is Google. Google isn't going anywhere anytime soon. They dominate search, YouTube, and AI development. I mean, when's the last time you didn't use Google to search something and you said, oh, I'm just going to go Google that? It's become a household term, right? And before I go any further, let me just say, this is not financial advice. I'm just showing you what I'm doing because I believe in making smart moves while prices are low. I've been going shopping. So how do you actually start? How do you know what to invest in? And I'll say the same thing that everybody always says: invest in what you know. Invest in what you do. Invest in what you see people using regularly. That's the best tip ever. And people don't pay enough attention to that. The first step in investing would be to open an investment account. So you want to look at a brokerage account like Fidelity, Vanguard, M1 Finance, someplace where you're going to put your money in so that you can invest in those stocks. Now, step 2 would be start small. Investing even $10 a week can add up over time. You know those lattes that you drink on a regular basis, that I drink on a regular basis? Sometimes you just curtail for that week and take that money and put it on a stock. At least one share, maybe 2 shares. You put in an investment of $10 a week, and at the end of the month, you get $40, right? But it might double to $80. That's 2 utility bills, even if it's just one. That's less money really out of your pocket because you made that extra money. You see where I'm going with this? And step 3 is learn the basics so you're not just guessing. I mean, I'm not using any kind of terminology here. I'm just doing the basics and making money from it. So if you have no idea where to start, that's why I created Freedom Investing Made Easy. I created this book for myself, and I put it in an ebook format for you so you can learn how to invest like the wealthy do, because that's what I'm working on right now. It doesn't have all that confusing jargon in there. There's a lot of step-by-step examples. Take advantage of it. It's right on my website, miriamdavenport.com. I'll put a link in the description box for you guys. Listen, America's economy goes through ups and downs, but the wealthy, they don't panic. You know what they do? They buy. So if you want to start building wealth, the time is right now. Grab my ebook, Freedom Investing Made Easy. I break it all down step by step so you can start investing today. So drop a comment below. Are you investing right now, or are you waiting? Let's talk about it, and let's support one another and encourage one another to go shopping.